Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I was going to make a Assetto Corsa video, but unfortunately my Assetto Corsa is like really messed up for whatever reason. It like won't even load. So back on Lift for Speed, and we're gonna drift layout on Rockingham with Sparrow here. I have no idea what this layout is. I'm probably gonna fuck up. And he's taking off on me. Right now I'm also using my snowball mic. I already fucked up. So I was using the mod mic for my previous videos, but for whatever reason it's like interfering with my Wi-Fi. My router's like right next to my computer, so like there's like this horrible static noise, and I had like a couple of videos. Well, I had like a couple different like videos that I was gonna make, and in both of them my mic quality was like horrible because all you just hear is this static noise, and it was horrible. Jesus, that's a huge bump. So anyways, I'm now using this snowball, and it's probably picking up a lot more background noise, which is gonna be the downfall of it. But at least that static noise is gonna be there, which is the whole point of it. But it kind of sucks. I bought that mod mic for that whole reason, because this mic creates so much like background noise. Like you're probably hearing me like slamming my setup and everything. And I hope my voice isn't like getting covered up by it. I also had to put it like right next to my face. Like I just accidentally smacked it right there because I can't see it at all. I hope it turns out decently. So I'm gonna stop focusing on the whole mic thing, but I'm trying to make the best quality videos as I can, because I actually now have like people that are actually watching my content, which is nice and weird at the same time. Like, it was really weird, and like someone was just like saying, "Oh, I'm first on this video," like it's just, that's just weird. Like I know people want to be first on my videos. And also some people were like, "Oh, I'm his 599th subscriber," and I'm like, that's very interesting. It's just a very weird feeling. Like I was doing this like beforehand, like trying to upload every day. I wasn't getting that many views. I'm still not getting that many views. It's just now it feels like it's way more. Well, I have like way more of a purpose in creating these videos. Just I'm trying to daily upload and make decent content, and I'm like I hope that you've already like noticed that I've already been trying a little harder, and hoping that because I don't want to just like make shitty content like and post it every day and just like, well, I'm gonna hope that people subscribe to me, whatever. Like I want to try to just continuously get better and make my content way more entertaining. That's like the whole goal. Obviously, people like the VR stuff, and I'm trying not like I've been just posting Lift for Speed because it's like the main game I play. But of course, I can't just do that all the time. I can't just constantly post Lift for Speed. It's just gonna get boring. That's why I was gonna go to Assetto Corsa, but of course it doesn't work, so it was pretty frustrating. Also, you might have noticed that I switched the chest mount from my GoPro, which is what Slaptrain uses. You probably can see like now how messed up my T500 is. Like if you notice, whenever I go max lock, like the left is different than the right. Like my left will go further left, and my right won't go as far. I've like tried like solving that. I like took like a 2-month break after like from posting because of it. Like beforehand, I couldn't even get it to like properly center. Like there's like a whole thing that you're able to like flash the wheel and make it change its center value, which is what's happened now. But like beforehand, it would just like that would not do anything. And, like I like one day I was like really wanting to record something, but like I spent like 2 hours trying to figure out. Like I was like thinking maybe it's like a computer problem, because I had to like upgrade my entire computer for the VR. Like my previous motherboard just did not support it with the USBs, and whatever reason, it was about time for an upgrade anyways. But anyways, I'm now like focusing on just drifting here. I'm surprised I've been doing as well as I have without even like thinking about it. I usually have to think pretty hard for some whatever reason. Well, I don't exactly like think hard, it's just like my mind's just not focused on talking or anything. And I also like, I noticed like I'm like a fucking breathing simulator with that mod mic. I just like, the problem was that I had to like keep it, like it was either like keep it like far away from my mouth and not have the breathing problem, but at the same time like I couldn't get loud enough. I didn't like like it just doesn't, like I was not loud enough at all, and I did that. And if I put it like super close to my mouth, like for whatever reason my whole like Wi-Fi issue that's like causing the static would be a lot worse. I don't know why. So it's like just pure frustration with that. Like I had to like dump at least like 2 hours of footage because it's just all you hear is this static noise. I'm like, that's not what I'd like to post. Like I could have posted it, but it wasn't, I didn't think it was worth it. Anyways, I want to talk about lift for speed and the future of it. So like recently, oh well, I just took him out. I'm gonna push him back into place. There you go. Well, recently, people have been taking to, like, you can go to Lift for Speed's website and there's like a main forum, and one of the developers actually like posts test patches for Lift for Speed, and like someone like out of nowhere like brought up like drifting, like, oh, there should be like a thing for drifters where we can get more power or even more steering lock, but it's been mainly focused on mainly on steering lock. And the developer actually said that he might add in more steering lock, like 40 degrees or 45, because that's like a reasonable number. Like I think that's perfectly fine. I mean, like some people are used to like ridiculous amount of steering lock, like 70 degrees or like just insane amounts, but I just don't think that's necessary. And I'm gonna attempt to tell him to be okay. There we go. All right, I'm probably gonna end up bleeding. Keep going. Anyways, back to the future of Lift for Speed. Like the whole reason why there hasn't any, like one of the developers hasn't added any more steering lock is because that's gonna might affect hot lap times, which is kind of ridiculous because like the game's been out for so long, and it's like I don't think anyone cares if it's really gonna affect hot lap times or whatever. But if it happens to affect it, he said it's probably gonna end up having to be changed whenever the new tire physics come out, because then obviously hot lap times are going to be affected by different tire physics. But it seems like tire physics are almost there. It seems like there's always an update that's like, oh, I just need to fix this one thing because I'm mainly focusing on tire physics, but there's just this one thing. Like, who knows? Like the tire physics could come out next week for all I know, but it's probably going to be like a huge thing because it's been like over a decade probably since anything that substantial has came out, and hopefully it doesn't mess with things. Hopefully it just makes it like so much better. Like I'd say like the biggest issue is just the way the tires heat up and how slick they get. At the same time, it's possible for tires to get that slick, but like they're just slick for like so long. So it's gonna be really interesting whenever the new tire physics come out and how it'll play into drifting in this game, because in my opinion, this drifting game like feels the best out of like all of them. Like, the set of course doesn't feel bad. It just doesn't have that like linear feel to me. Like, this feels like how cars should react, and like the set of course is kind of like mimicking it, but this one like actually feels like how it should respond. And there's also in a set of course that it depends on the mod and whatever. Like, I really liked driving the E30 when it was like the game was like first came out in early access. Like, it felt really good. It felt similar to Lift for Speed. Oh, I just fucked up. But then they're like, oh, let's make a drift version of it with like 90 degrees of steering lock, and I hate the way that thing feels. It just feels like trash. Like, I don't even get why people enjoy drifting. And they drift on that, like, God, what's the track called? I don't know, it's like a replica of a track in Japan. It's like their drift layout, and that's like the only action that happens in the set of course. Otherwise, you have to like hope that your friend has like a server or whatever and starts it, or hope that someone posts in the Facebook group that there's gonna be a server that's open. That's another thing. Like, in Lift for Speed, you can just hop on like most times of the day and find someone to drift with. It's pretty nice. It's relatively easy just to get going. Oh, also, I think I'm like slightly getting hate from a lot of the hardcore Lift for Speed players that like don't drift, because I gave Slap Train the VOV mod that I'm using for the XRT. Like, all it is that the steering wheel, the roll cage, the exhaust, the customizable windows, and the roof spoiler. And like, people are like freaking out. They're like, on like someone like posted the main forum about, oh, YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers posted the first speed video, whatever. And like, there's like people like, oh, this Ben dude's endorsing modding, and modding is not allowed here. Like, I just find it like a little bit ridiculous. Like, this has like no effect on the physics or whatever. And even then, like, why is modding so frowned upon? Like, even most of the times if you're gonna go mod, it's like you can't get on an online server. It just won't work like that unless the server is like has the same exact files as you or whatever. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but yeah, I seemed like I was getting a little flack for that, for giving them all these like non-original Lift for Speed files, but in reality it's just like cosmetic stuff. It's not like he's playing on tweaks or whatever. They're getting upset about it. It was a little ridiculous. Like, and also the vibe I get from a lot of these hardcore, you know, I've been driving ever since it came out, Lift for Speed players, is like, oh, drifting, yeah, don't listen to anybody that like drifts in this game. You know, it's like probably the only reason why this game is like as active as it is, because there's always a populated drift server, which is just kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't think it should be ignored at all. It's not exactly being ignored, because one of the developers is actually like listening to the whole drifting thing and what people have to say about it, but it's just like some of the vibe I was getting from some people who were like, oh, that's gonna mess up our game. It's like, this is dedicated to racing or whatever, which I think is kind of bullshit. Like, especially with Slap Train, like, he plans on doing more Lift for Speed videos, but I can't guarantee that. But if more people come to this game to drift, like, it's probably going to be like the majority of new players are going to be coming here to drift, and like, Lift for Speed honestly like needs the popularity. Like, I don't, like, this game has been like slowly dying essentially. Like, there used to be times when I first like play this, like, there's War Lab, which a lot of you guys who play Lift for Speed for a while knows. And they're like hosting competitions every Friday night, and they're always a lot of fun. But, like, that sadly disappeared, but there's no like TZ, but their events are more spread out. is like not what it used to be. Like even like real life drifters like Stewie Bryant, like he used to play Live for Speed, and like even he says it's like, oh, it's not exactly what it used to be, and it used to be this amazing place where there's always a ton of players on or whatever, which there used to be. Like I used to be in a team called Drift Campaign. Like I hosted a competition on Meon, which there was like 45 people. It was ridiculous. Well, anyways, I guess that's the end of the video, because he looks like he thinks that I'm done. I guess I'm gonna call it here. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I'm doing better with the commentary thing, hopefully. And hopefully the mic quality is better. So yeah, I guess I'm out.